the top. These menu items are controlled via this option here, menus. You can also get to that by going to the dashboard and going to appearance, choosing menus. Once in there, you can reorder things and drag and drop basis. If you did want to add in a new page into the overall menu, pressing view all there loads up all the pages. I can get the early intervention Lisburn partnership and press the add to menu button. That'll pop it over here in at the bottom of the menu. You can then change it, so you can just call it early intervention, and then you may well want to drag this up to just before health and early intervention. So let me just load up the page, the website in a new tab. I'm going to go over here and just check there isn't any existing option for early intervention. Hit save. We should be expecting to see early intervention somewhere between social enterprise and health now. Hit refresh, just 1 second. And there's early intervention. So that's how you would go about adding a new menu item in. Is to adding a further section to the drop down at the top. You would really need to create what it is you want to do first, but to simulate that, custom links, you can go in here and create a URL that says something like new project. Hit add to menu. So if you're going to drag new project right up to the top, just after home, hit save. Back over here and just hit refresh, and you'll see between home and news there'll be this new menu item called new project. New project. It's as simple as that, but that's a link to nothing. So it'd be good to have created your page first and then add it to the menu. On page, all the social economies are organized into this element here, which allows people to flick back and forth and see all the social enterprises. There are 9 of them, and that number just sits nice and neatly with the layout. So I wouldn't want to add in any more. It may well just get too large. So you would choose edit the front page option, and that will throw up the page edit window with the layout. After it loads, you just want to scroll down the page and see the layout. You can see down here it has the current social economy enterprises and all the different tabs for each one. By pressing across each one, you can see the content loads for it. You can reorder them by dragging them around like that. It's quite easy to restructure them, reorder things. And then if you want to change the text, you just click on the element and it loads up a pop-up box, and you can add in whatever text you want to add in there. Adding a new tab is as simple as pressing the add tab button and then filling out the blanks. Testimonials area, you can click on the testimonials element. It loads up this screen layout here. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 options. You can add a blank one or copy and add the last entry, which is a handy way of just speeding up what way it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. It takes a clone of the last testimonial. Then I can change the content in here. So there you go. It's as simple as adding that. I'm not going to save this and just remove it for now. And that's how you add a new testimonial, quite simply. Each page there's a partner logo element, and as you can see, if you just click on it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I didn't have the Lisburn Castlereagh Council logo in and I wanted to add it in, you would just press add, select that, change the image, Navigate the media library to find the image that you want to add in as a sponsor or a funder. The image doesn't need a caption and it doesn't need a link. Excuse me. You can drag that around, and that's basically how you can add images in there. For the purposes of the layout and alignment, I have set all those images to be 100 pixels high. That just maintains that they're all the same height, and then allowing obviously the logos to be different widths. So that covers how to add a logo to the footer areas. This gallery here, you can load more and it'll load them up. You can just choose the edit page and scroll down to where you can see this masonry gallery element, and if you click it, it'll load up. These are all the images that have been selected. You can edit this and choose add edit gallery, and if you don't want this, let me see, is there any images you maybe just take one for example and chop that one out. You can just remove it, or you can add to the gallery and it'll load up the media library, and you just push the add to gallery button and that'll pop in any new images. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit save on that one. That is how you edit the gallery on the home page. Down here you can see that you've got different columns: footer column 1, footer column 2, 3 and 4. These titles are set that way, so you can add them in there. They're menus too, so they ultimately follow the same menu layout as I covered at the start of this video. To choose which one, you would just have a look down here. So if you wanted to choose the contact and links menu, you can choose it and see that links to the contact page, the testimonial page, links, and the funders were areas of work. You can add to it by dragging and dropping or selecting different pages that you want to add in there. Once you're on the staff members page, and you can just press edit page. Just going to load that up again. So we're now in the staff members page, and to add a new member of staff, you can see that the layout, I'm just going to go over the other one, is in a 4-column layout with 2 of the columns used for each person. So 2, 2, and it inverts over 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and 2 and 2. So Gillian Lewis, down here there's only 1 block, so there's a space to be filled. Quite simply, scroll down on the page and you can see this empty cell. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this stuff and drag it over. So duplicating the title, duplicating the little separator bar, duplicating the text box, and just basically adding those in. Also the Twitter button. Then in this cell, you need to just hit the edit cell option, and in the background, choose an image. So I'm going to choose an image here of, there's Vince again, we'll use him, and yeah, probably around that there, sort of something square, about 500 pixels. I'm going to hit the preview changes just to see how that looks. But there you go, under a minute it just takes to add in a new member of staff. The note was that in this image some of the people's heads were getting chopped off, so without going too much into image editing, in the size enter you've quite a few sizes. You've got the full size, original, and different presets that you can choose. Some of the presets will be cropped and you will find that they will have chopped off maybe someone's head. But that's the automated thing. To get around that, you always just choose the full size image and no cropping will occur on that image. There's the one that's cropped. So they're all presets that just automatically get cropped so that everything has a uniform look on the website. Yeah, hopefully this video covers some more of the advanced things on the to-do list, and it helps you with the website. Thank you, bye.